Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be playing with a 752. And this is a weird vehicle. I like it a lot, but I hear a lot of folks that are complaining about this vehicle, how inaccurate the gun feels like and whatnot, and I do not see the same thing, fellas. So how the things are going to look like, we will play 2 live games, you will see 2 games from our rating stream, and you will see everything yourself. All in all, pretty sweet vehicle that is. Plus on top of that, if it is not enough, you have plenty of the armor, and there is obviously a hack how you are hiding your cupolas and you are raising the gun up, so obviously others won't be able to slap you so easily. And if, let's say, someone sees your cupolas this way, it is extremely easy to penetrate. So keep this in mind. If you are facing your enemy and you want to hide your weak spots, you raise your PP as high as you physically and possibly can. It is very important thing to say. Now, I heard a lot of complaints where this tank goes that the vehicle doesn't have the best gun handling, but for some reason, even though the paper is showcasing that this tank is a pile of kaku gun handling wise, for me personally this gun just works fine. You know, I do not know, am I the special one? Is it because of the crew skills? Is it because of the equipment or something? But I feel pretty okay with the gun handling of this vehicle, right? It is even rated in the index 3.5 stars, which is above average for this alpha damage, if you can say so, right? All in all, you have a magazine gun. You have 3 in the magazine, 390 alpha damage with the standards, 240 millimeters of penetration, and kind of slowish shell velocity of 800. But if you are loading gold, you have faster shell velocity and you have better penetration, right? It is important thing to say. And now we are not overthinking too much. We are just simply making a hardcore pressure. We are going to go vroom. Maybe what this vehicle is missing, great hits, right? Maybe the heat ammunition would make this tank to feel a bit better, but other than that, everything is completely fine and everything is all right. Now, we are not going to stop here for a moment. We are just going in because we can, and hopefully we will find some other tracker trying to play aggressively over there. This is what I am hoping for, and this is what I would love to see. Do we have anyone? No, we do not, and we can clearly see the ISM sitting right here. We are not going to be stopping. We are just simply going to be making hardcore pressure, and we are going to use our magazine properly. Beautiful, very, very nice. Standard ammunition. We are just slapping this gentleman like there is no tomorrow, and there is nothing what he can change about this. Now, that being said, after we eliminated this tier 8, all we need to do, we need to go up. This is not really a sniper tank, right? You want to be aggressive, you want to make some pressure towards the enemies, and this is exactly what we are achieving at this point in time. And as you can see, I am not overthinking too much. We are sitting definitely in the front lines, and we are just making sure that enemies would regret their life choices. And once again, even though the gun doesn't look good on the paper, it just simply works. In my opinion, the paper is exaggerating how horrible this gun on this tank is, right? But once again, that is only me, and maybe I'm being the special one here. Who knows, right? But in this situation, I feel like fish in the water. I can promise you that. I am just making a hardcore pressure, and I'm enjoying myself while doing so. That being said, we are saying hello for T28 prototype. We are saying hello for a tier 9 dildo. Hitting absolutely everything. And this is one of those examples whenever paper stats on the paper doesn't mean anything, at least in my opinion, right? Sure, on the paper the tank looks brutal and the tank looks very, very bad, but in reality, I believe you would not disagree with me that we are hitting every and each shot over there, right? We are just slapping enemies left, right, and center, and this is exactly what we want to see whenever we are playing the game, right? Okay, that being said, We are saying hello for this Yoch tank. Not ideal. Another lower plate shot. Beautiful. Very, very, very nice. And keep this in mind that this mother trucking tank has a great armor as well. It's not like armor-wise, this tank is absolutely pathetic and you cannot do absolutely anything with it. It's not the case. You can be very, very, very successful and you can bounce plenty of the shots here, which is extremely important thing. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go. E50 is sitting here. I do not really care about this E50. All we want to do, we want to eliminate him from the game for obvious reasons, right? And we are going straight up like this. I literally don't care and I am just going vroom. Good luck penetrating us, buddy. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Arta is slapping us in the ass, doesn't really change absolutely anything. Hellcat is missing the shot, that's great, and now we are going to be making a hardcore pressure for a Hellcat. And this Hellcat cannot do absolutely anything for us, we can just simply make a hardcore pressure. Sure, matchmaking was very, very good for us in this type of situation. You can say whatever you want, matchmaking was very, very fine. Hellcat, hello there, how is your day going? Enjoying yourself? Good to hear that. Stop aiming to my cupola, mother trucker. Beautiful, perfection, perfect game for this tank. Have I done something extra ordinary in this game? Definitely not. Have I played well? Sure, we played super aggressively and it was the correct choice to play in this situation just because we are top tier. But fellas, you can look at this however you want to. This is straight up perfection. This is straight up perfection. We realized that enemies do not have that many forces. We could make pressure in front and we just slapped them all. Also keep this in mind, I played this game without stabilizer. We used turbo instead. Hardening turbo ventilation if I'm not mistaken. Pfft, absolutely ridiculous and amazing score. What a beautiful tank this is. And if I'm not mistaken, this vehicle was sold for a very first time in Christmas loot boxes, which was years ago. 2023 maybe. 5.4 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 2 kills, nothing to complain about, nothing to cry about, beautiful performance, and we have 157,000 profits as well. Yes, it is a premium tank. What a great performance, let's keep it up. Okay, round number 2, let's see what we can craft there. Also, before that, I want to highlight that today we have a new set of drops. You can get some sort of 2D style, right? So if you want to get it for free, feel free to tune in either to our channel or either into the any other World of Tanks channel and claim your drops. It is free, so there is no need, or there is pretty much no need not to take it, right? It is free stuff, and I do not know how about you, but I love free stuff. Okay, what can we do? This is the question. Do I want to be super aggressive here? Actually, maybe a lot of heavy tanks. I don't feel like sniping from the back, but we don't have snipers. Okay, I'm not going to be aggressive. In this game, we are going to try to be passive. I hope... I changed my mind. I'm going to be aggressive. I thought very, very well what kind of actions do I want to take and how do I want to play the game. And I figured out that playing aggressively here is the right way to do the things, right? We will have plenty of the meatballs that are trying to get involved. And if they will try to do something silly to make pressure and whatnot, we are going to be punishing them. Although, I kind of changed my mind once again. Listen, I changed my mind once again. I don't think it is worth it. Now hear me out. Why am I doing this and why am I changing my mind 7 times sub game? I think that we are losing this side very, very heavily. Like, it's GG for this side. That being said, I am already thinking one step ahead how we could get maximum use whenever enemy team is going to get involved, right? That being said, I think the gameplay from this area is just significantly smarter and significantly better, even though we are playing with a heavy tank. Yeah, sure, we are heavies, I get it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we need to go in front and die, right? we can do the things a bit differently and in a bit smarter way, or at least that's what I am hoping for. We still have one in the mag left, and this is very annoying thing whenever you play any autoloader. Whenever you have last shell left, you are considering, do you want to play aggressively, do you want to play passively, do you want to go on the reload, you don't want to go on the reload, a lot of things. Right? Beautiful, another penetrated shot, very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this situation is looking significantly worse, right? We lost this side, we are losing this side. I think this is one of those games whenever you literally have no team, which is completely fine. I cannot complain about this, and I'm not going to overreact or cry over this type of game, right? We are going to have a safer defense parameter here, and we will try to be successful from the distance, if I can say so. Sure, it is a bit annoying. Sure, I would love to win. I mean, no one is playing the game in order to lose, but in the same time, sometimes there is no alternative option, and sometimes all you can do is you can take one for the team, right? And I think this is exactly how this game is looking like, and I don't really think it is honestly the tank fault or our gameplay fault, right? What we have done over there, not really. Not really. 3 to 10. Better luck next time. Oh, would you look at that? Even the PC said, egg, tuna, how no bueno the situation is, right? There is nothing what we can change about that. It is okay. We got gangbanged in the end, and pretty much my computer was missing some space for recording. It's completely fine, not a big deal. Nothing happened at that moment. It was literally 15 seconds cut, and we got gangbanged. Once again, not the game or not the situation I would cry about, and I would not blame this tank. I don't really think it matters which vehicle we are playing. The endgame score and everything would be literally the same, right? And we could have highlighted and focused on the gun handling of this tank, and it was actually pretty decent, apart the last shot which I missed. But once again, the focus was a bit different at that point in time. We finished everything with 1,500 damage, and we are 5th from the bottom by experience, and we are 4th by the damage. It is completely fine. Once again, no complaints, no regrets, and I am feeling just okay with that. After 2 games, our performance is 3,500 average damage, 200 assisting damage, and obviously the situation went very, very south whenever we had a bad team, but it's okay. What you are going to see now, you are going to see 2 games from me rating the tank, and you will see how aggressive do I play with this tank and what kind of performance we are getting overall. Purely, I can tell you that this tank is nice if you are not going to get tilted by the gun. And for me, once again, the gun is treating me just fine. Anyways, let's teleport straight into the action. Ой, блядь! Ой, блядь! Good. 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 Very good. Never worried. Never worried. Never worried. Now this gun isn't bad. Even dealing with the tanks like bloody 60 TP. Oh man, it's great. I enjoy 7.52. You should. It's a very, very good tank. Kurwa, angry no! Oh, fuck. Poor cow, fellas. Poor cow. 4 kills, 1 assist. 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 4 kil Oy, 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 oy. Instead of going into the open field and instantly fucking me up, he tried to play mini side scrapping competition or whatever he has done here. Grilled cow indeed, Wagyu, my man Wagyu. Derbaske, thank you very much for 16 months of support. Hello, Baboon King, I wish you a good session. Thank you very much. Session is very good, excitement is there. Mwah. I'm enjoying re-rating tanks, I'm fully back into the game, and holy fucking shit, I am in love. I'm having a great time, mate. I am having a very great time. Let's load gold and let's go for remaining bitches here. Very good. And I hope you are doing well there, Baska. From the next week we are starting tier 8 re-rating. Hello, skill chat. Have a great day. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Likewise. Good day, skill and chat. Prince Charming, greetings. Okay. You finished tier 9, tier 10 before? Yes. Yeah, I am. It's not that much left, Lurker. It's not that much left. You see the tanks which we have left at this point in time, and we need a couple of days to finish those. And obviously homework afterwards. So it is completely fine. And it seems like you are on since 2.5 hours, but no notification. I think there may be a bug. I do not know why there is notification. I apologize for that. We'll have a good battle with those Sons of the Bananas. Thank you very much, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. I'm talking about the homework. Homework, I do not know. I cannot promise you anything. I know tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming. And most likely tomorrow we will be working on something. Is it going to be a YouTube videos or is it going to be homework? I do not know. I do not know. I can't promise you anything. How not to like this tank? For September then, noted. Wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the marriage. Thank you very much. It is proposal, right? It is the first step to the marriage. Thank you. What an annoying bitch. What an annoying bitch he is. Okay, 25 seconds. We have all time. I mean, I could try to do reverse side scrapping shenanigans, right? Doesn't change shit. $4.7 thousand damage, 3.8 thousand assisting damage, solid ace wanker. What a beautiful vehicle. What a beautiful vehicle. 1.6 base experience and 55,000 profits. No, nice. Nice, fellas. Nice. Trust me, I know. Phase 1 and Char seems more rational choice. But you need to keep this in mind that you are not average player either, right? You need to keep in mind that you are sitting very, very well. You're doing your diligence and you know how to play the game. You are by any chance not new in the game. Good. Do you have an aggressive playstyle? Not particularly. I think my playstyle is not the most aggressive, no. I would not call myself aggressive player. Old Pervert, thank you very much for 29 months of support. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Skill funny, just yesterday I saw the video with 752 and you said you like that tank. Yeah, but that is an old video, right? That's why we are replaying with pretty much all the tanks and trying to figure out how they are looking like at this point in time, right? That's why we are doing this. So far, gun handling doesn't bother me, but once again, we are sticking our gun to the enemy ass, you know? It's not like we are playing from a huge distance and hitting every and each shot. It doesn't work this way, right? Yeah. Andrea, greetings. I hope you are doing very, very well. And Old Pervert, once again, thank you, sir. Thank you. Patience. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
For me, this is better than 777. But once again, I'm a sucker for autoloaders, so we need to keep this in mind as well. Rappy Wolf, thank you very much for 15. High Skill, have a great day. Thank you very much, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Also, Prophet Svet, thank you very much for 15 months of support. Thank you, sir. For me, this tank is significantly better than 777, and the main reason why this tank is significantly better than 777, I have an autoloader and I have just as good armor, if not better, than 777 does, so I can simply go in front and I can fuck them like there is no tomorrow, you know? This is how I look at this and this is how I play with this tank. I am very well aware that I need to be aggressive with it. I get it. I am very, very well aware of that gun handling isn't ideal, so I need to be aiming with this vehicle. I know. I understand this. But since you are playing in quite close distance, it just works fine. How is 777? I'm pretty sure 777 is related, sir. Rappy Wolf, once again, thank you very much for 15. Prophet Sve for 15 as well. Thank you, boys. And Aelus for 15. Triple 15! What the actual F is this? Triple 15. Beautiful. Beautiful. And for me, you can say whatever you want. This gun handling feels so much better than 777, even though 777 has even better gun handling on the paper compared to this vehicle. Have no clue. Have no clue why. With Battle Wojtek, indeed it is. Very nice. E77, not 777. I re-rated E77. This is what I said. I know, my man, I know. It's re-rated already. It's not 777. You need to keep in mind that most of the tier 9s are re-rated. I'm aware of that. And I think it's average. Rated as average. Yeah. I know. It's okay. 4.4 thousand damage, 1.8 thousand assisting damage, solid ace wanker. There is nothing to cry about, right? Beautiful. And we have 40,000 profits as well. Not only heavy tank, but spotter as well. Egg tuna. Fellas, it is a beautiful tank if you have it and you haven't played with it for quite some time. Dust it, have some fun. If it happened to be that you do not really enjoy the gun handling of this vehicle, try to play with this tank with a setup like this and it will make gun handling quite a bit better. That being said, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.